Hi, I'm James.
I'm Charlie.
And I'm Toby.
We're the sons of WB & Sons. We wanted to introduce a new series that we're doing. We have access to a huge variation of cars, from hot hatches to supercars, proper classics, modern classics, future classics. And we wanted to settle some debates and start a bit of a conversation on verses, a series of verses. So in this case, we're going to do hot hatches, and we're starting with the original two daddies, if you like, the 205 GTI and the VW Golf GTI, the Mark II in this case. Charlie and Toby have got different opinions on the two cars, so we're going to get into it and see which one we think is best.
So I've picked the Golf GTI. This is a 1991 model, GTI 16 valve. They ran them from 85 to 91, different variants being big bumper, small bumper, 8 valve, 16 valve, and the list goes on. But this one to me, standard, big bumper, original wheels, original ride height, 3-door. People change them massively. You can get them modified heavily with single headlights, twin headlights, and massive variation, even down to people are pulling engines out and putting modern engines in. But to me, overall, great car. 0 to 60, a bit slower than this at 8.2, with the top speed at 129 mile an hour. Just a very usable German-built car. Very hardly hear them going wrong. Just a good, solid built hot hatch over the Peugeot. Fantastic to drive, handle lovely, even at standard. Just a good, fun vehicle to use, very usable. You can fit the full family in the dog in because it's slightly bigger than the 205. And just overall, the better hot hatch out of the two.
This is why Toby's wrong. This is the ultimate hot hatch. This is a 1992 Peugeot 205 GTI. It's the 1.9. It is the ultimate hot hatch. It's the French. This is what the French did best. They built hot hatches like this. This is the 1.9. You could get a 1.6 GTI. This one's 7.8 seconds to 60. And I'm not being funny, 1992, that's pretty good. I know now your standard Vauxhall Corsa probably does that. But, you know, 1992, this is the one for me. The top speed on this one was 127 mile an hour back then. And look at that, what more do you want? Yes, the Golf's a good looking car, but look how much bigger it is. It's heavier.
Bigger or thicker?
No, the Peugeot is the ultimate hot hatch. It's the French hot hatch. This is what started it all off. Famous for the way they handle. You can chuck them into a bend, no bother. The Golf is a big old lump of German engineering, where this is just a little bit of twist of French history on how they did things so differently and how everything's a little bit odd. And that's why the 205 GTI is better than the Mark II Golf.
Your opinion's your opinion, my opinion's fact.
No, you're wrong. Look, honestly, if you agree, if you go on there on our YouTube page here and subscribe and put a comment on, and I promise you, the amount of people that are going to say,
Go on that. Go on that.
there you go, you want to put your family and your dog in. Do you know what I want to do that?
On a nice warm Saturday.
Wrong.
Be rude.
Wrong.
Go
So,
for a nice
wrong.
drive.
You want to put your family and your dog in there and go for a drive. I want to go out with the boys and hit some B roads and that. So that's where I'm right.
Both in that.
Nah, you're wrong. James, you know he's wrong.
Nah, James knows I'm right.
You're both wrong.
Why?
I'm going to show you why you're both wrong. These cars, £5,000 to £15,000 for a Mark II 16 valve, £5,000 to £20,000 for a 205 GTI, and what have we got? We've got about 130 horsepower.
In all fairness, though, and we know this for a fact, these are the ones to watch.
They are the ones to watch. They are.
People that are our age are getting passionate about. I know the fast forwards always do well, but this age group now are the ones to watch. And even the slightly moderate things like the Clio Sports, the
Mini Cooper S's,
the Mini Cooper S's, the first shape, the supercharged ones. These are the ones that are going up in value, and these are the ones to really keep your eye on. And now is the time to buy them, I think.
But more importantly, you're wrong. And you're wrong. Same sort of money. Come here. If you're incredibly stylish and just all-round talented like I am,
all-round talented.
147 GTA, 250 brake, V6. It's a Ferrari engine with 2 cylinders locked off. Alpha interior, massive wide arches, huge brakes from Brembo.
What's the year on it? What year is it?
Doesn't matter, same money.
What they should do with this? But, yeah.
How long is it going to work for?
Doesn't matter.
What year is it?
Doesn't matter.
We're going 80s and 90s. You've come in with a millennium vehicle.
Right, but what do we keep telling Dad? It's time to let the old people out of the way and let the young ones through.
Yeah.
This is the young one.
With people, not vehicles.
And you can put your dog in it that you were bragging about, and you can fit all the boys in it. I'm sorry, it wins.
I think I might agree with him a little bit.
Golf
I understand what he's saying, yeah, I can understand where you're coming from. It's a very, very pretty car, but it's not a 205 GTI.
or
Simple
more
as.
Golf.
Not even bothered. Not even bothered. Let us know in the comments what you go for. This, I know it doesn't count. It's still what I would buy. That era of hot hatch, let us know what you go for.